This weapon, the Scattergun, it's the best weapon for Scout. But why is that? You see all these other weapons? How is it better? Let's find out. Now you may be asking yourself, how is the stock weapon better than the pay-to-win ones? I mean, it makes no sense. The stock is usually the worst weapon in the team's arsenal, so why is it the best? Well, there's nothing special about the Scattergun, but that's why it works so well. The 6 shots are the main factor for me, because there's so much room for error. And if you say, oh, but the backscatter is better, yeah, okay, if you say so, but there's a negative clip size and it's less accurate. I mean, I know it's supposed to be used behind the enemy, but the Scattergun does that with a bigger clip size and it's more accurate. So why would you use the backscatter when it's just simply worst? And let me tell you why the Scattergun is just better. Meat shots. The meat shot is when a scout is like 5 meters away from the enemy. The Scattergun shoots 6 shells at once, and if those hit, half the health of the enemy within the 5 meters is gone. Besides heavy. That dumb plug. Okay, but let's say it doesn't kill them in the first shot. You still have 5 left. And that's why it's also better, don't hate me, it's better than the soda popper. Now I used to main that gun, but I learned how OP the Scattergun was. Now if you're like me, you most likely have
bad aim, really bad aim.
And if you missed your first shot with bad aim, it's over. Hit a clean mean shot, and that's skill, that's timing, that's scout. And that's why the Scattergun is one of the best weapons in the game. But it's not just about spam. Scattergun rewards aim movement and positioning. You can't just hold W. You have to get in their face at the perfect moment. Let me show you one good meat shot I did while getting gameplay for this video. It's really good. I thought I did a pretty good job with it. Look at how much damage I do. 101 damage. Imagine I was good enough to hit him twice. It was a pyro, and pyros kill me all the time, I'm not gonna lie. But that was so much damage for one shot. For one shot. Like, that's unheard of if you're not, well, unless you're like sniper. Well, you know, but you get what I mean. That's a lot of damage. Okay, but let's talk about, you know, the force of nature. I love the name, but the gun sucks, especially for Scout. Now, Scout's a close and personal type of class, so when you have a gun that shoots the enemy away from you, that's not that good. It's not ideal. It's really not. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. It's not bad. Oh, it is bad, but it's not bad in the sense that, like, it does 0 damage, because it does damage, but it's bad in the sense of you can't do as much damage as you can. Like for example, like, you can do so much damage. Like you saw 101 damage for a meat shot with the Scattergun. You really can't get meat shots. You can get 1 meat shot with the force of nature, but I would say you need more than 1 usually, especially for a heavy, or maybe like I don't know, like a demo or something. Like, demos are fast, man. Demo nights, basically. But still, it's just, it doesn't make sense for the character. So, in conclusion, the Scattergun's really good. Meat shots are incredibly good, but to do good meat shots, you need to have the Scattergun. I know I won't change people's opinions. I just wanted to make a video, I'm not gonna lie. And it's about something I like. I love TF2. I love Scout. I love the Scattergun. I love ranting and yapping. But you know what I hate? You know who I hate? I hate that fat ass heavy. Jesus Christ!
I'm coming for you!
Wait, what?